Hello, my beautiful Aries people. Welcome to my channel and a very happy 2026 to you. My name's Sophia and I've been a tarot and oracle card reader for over 20 years now. Finally, I answered the call to start a YouTube channel, something I was given through spirit, my spirit guides, loved ones, and family, friends, and some past clients actually who have been egging me on for years to get this started. So here I am. Welcome to Ashé Tarot Vision. So I'm going to start with your yearly reading for Aries with my favourite tarot cards here. Well used, well loved. So I'm asking here, Spirit, please, for a year reading for Aries. Starting with January, please. What's going on in January for Aries for 2026? Okay. We got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Ooh. Okay. I'm just going to deal them out first and then we will talk about it afterwards. So join me in a moment. Okay. Page on page. Welcome back. Okay. So, wow. Okay. This is looking good again. There's nothing that stands out as anything being, okay, you need to be aware of this, you need to be aware of that. Nothing like that at all. Okay, so first of all, we have the Queen of Cups for January. So, Queen of Cups. So Cups is all to do with emotions, of course. And it's, when I look at this card, I'm reminded of the enlightenment that you're having for January. I feel like 2025, you had a lot of things clarified for you. I think a lot of things happened that you needed to be notified of, and your intuition is on point for January. You have many gut feelings, I feel like, or things just being recalled to you, things that you need to do, or things that, you know, spirit's just dropping in your soul, your spirit, to make you be aware of. Just, you know, take warning of this, or maybe that's good for you. So I feel like you're getting more of those intuitive messages and synchronicities coming up for you, because it's to do with having your emotions in check. And the Queen is literally the queen of emotions. She has everything under control. She's very and she's very nurturing, I feel. So I feel like you've always been the one to nurture everyone. But this is time to think for yourself now. You know, hold your cup aloft and think, okay, check in with me. January, check in with me. Okay, Six of Swords. You need to check in with you, my dear, because Six of Swords, you are moving on. Ooh, February is about, okay, you've seen something. See, they're kind of facing in the same direction as well. She's seen something on the horizon. February, you're going for it. So it's like, yeah, get my coat, grab my coat, let's go. We've got, I'm on a mission. I've got something to do. Because from where I've come from, I know there's something over there that I want and that I need, and it needs and it wants me too. So you need to be moving to calmer shores now. I don't feel like you're going over, or you're seeing what's over there and you're moving towards it with any fear. There's no fear here. I feel like you're going there with knowing what you've left behind, and because it's past lessons learned. You've been burnt before, so it's not like you're going over being all naive. You have your wits about you in February, okay? In March, woohoo! Love could be on the horizon. So I don't really cover love readings. I probably will. I do have a lot of love cards, but I will cover that another time. But I do see there's some coupling going on in March. You know, spring, love is in the air. So I feel like there's two people connecting here on a level. And you know what? I do feel like love could be in the air because of what is surrounding the card from March to April is the Hierophant. Hierophant with the Two of Cups. People coming to become one. Literally, this could be a marriage proposal. This could be a contract proposal, business proposal. There's a coupling going on here. And this starts around March and leads into April, where April it's kind of finalized. And, you know, I think it's where you balance out your traditions, balance out your beliefs, what you believe, what that person believes. And it's kind of finalized here in May. April, May, January, February, March, April. Now we move into May. So that was March and April. So yeah, coupling happening. Seven of Wands for May. I feel like you need to stand up for what you believe. So maybe, you know, your two worlds have come together, but you may have to in May, you know, stand your ground. That's what I'm saying here. I'm seeing cards in my mind's eye from my other decks. And I'm seeing stand your ground with this card. And it literally is saying that on from this card also, but I see other cards. Sorry, I see things in my mind's eye as well. Why? I'm going to pull another card just to clarify that one for May. In June, we've got the Page of Swords. So I would say don't cut off your nose to spite your face, Aries. Don't be stubborn. That's what I'm getting here from this one. Something, you know, I feel like there's people around that want to help you and you're like, no, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, you can stand your ground, but don't, when help is offered, don't shy away from it. You know, there's a certain arrogance that comes with that is not you. And it's part of something that I feel like you need to leave behind. You've had the clarity before, and yes, in January, you're like, okay, I need to do me, but don't forget yourself totally and forget others. Okay, that's what I would say in June, because it's quite a, I don't want to say childish, but it's the word that's coming to me. It's kind of a childish tendency that's not becoming of you. I feel you're much better than that. So yeah, just tread carefully with how you speak, because that is the communication with the swords. Just, you know, be a bit tactile with what you say. I know you've got to stand your ground, but be tactile with it. Okay. So that's June. We head into July now. And in July, we've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is, yeah, things are moving. You're on fire. So whatever plans you've made, this is back in the springtime. Whatever plans you've made, summertime, we're moving with it. We're getting things started. There's an excitement with this one as well. Quite punchy. Something's going on that's ignited you, and you're ready to go for it. So Queen of Pentacles is in August. Is you looking after the pennies looking after you. So you must have saved for a rainy day, or something's coming in here. Because the Queen of Pentacles is that, yeah, okay, we can be nurturing and everything, but I feel you're the saver. There's something that you have to save for, or you have saved for around this time in August. So something's happening in August with your money that you've either saved for, or you're starting in August with this. Okay. But it speaks of independency as well. Like you are being, yeah, I know, very headstrong, needs to be tactile, but also, yes, you are independent, and own it, Queen, own it. No gender across any of these cards, but own it, Queen. You've got it. Okay. Because I feel like with that, in September, there's a wish fulfillment here. So what you've obviously planned for is coming true. You've manifested it. This is it. 2026 is a year for everyone. Year of the horse. So, punchy, can be stubborn, but things are moving with you, galloping across those fields because you've got to get to where you've got to get to. This is the year to get there. You're going to get there. The star is calling you, and it's about healing and bringing that all in because you're the nurturer. You're bringing people in. Okay. But I'm going to warn you again. In October, King of Swords, I feel like there's a cutting off here. Something needs to be severed. You need to speak your truth. So sometimes we need to be tactful. Other times you need to be blunt. So there's a huge balance here in 2026. But I feel it's about you knowing when to do that, when to act and when to not, when to pull those emotions in, when to, release the tongue. So King of Swords is saying about, okay, I've done all I need to do here. I've taken it as far as I can go with this person, with this job, with this career, with this business. It's time to cut ties now. Okay. That's in October. So for November, that cutting of the ties is just giving you more strength. And obviously needed to happen because you can't move on when you've got hangers on, when you're constantly being drawn back into something. When you finally cut ties and sever those cords, that's when you draw on more strength. That energy it's pulled away from wherever it was sucking the life out of you and given straight back to you 10 times. Okay, so the strength is all there in November and December for you, my lovely. We come back to the page. It's about learning again. This is learning again. I feel like you will have a look at everything that you've gone through because it is looking back. So we start the year facing the cards, we end the year looking back on what we've achieved and celebrate. I keep saying this, you need to celebrate more what you have achieved. Okay, fresh eyes here. Look at what you've learned. I feel this is a journey of self-growth because you have to be learning about how you come across. Not that we should care about what other people think at all, but sometimes we do need to go through a growth spurt in ourselves to become the better version of ourselves and move to that next level. So I feel like you're going to be definitely reflecting on that come December. So I don't know if I want to clarify any of the cards here. I normally do, but I feel like it's pretty straightforward with the year for you. So what I am going to do, I normally pull cards just as to see what Spirit has to say on the cards. And as it's I'm filming this on January the 3rd. It is a full moon day. So, okay, thank you. Spirit's talking, so I have to pull a full moon card. And this is about pleasure. Ooh. Lighting up your life. The light within needs to shine and needs to shine brighter. Because it is transformation here. So this year is about, seeing the pleasure in things, in a lot more things, Yes, being tactile with things, and not everyone who speaks to you has an agenda. That's, yeah. So just give people the benefit of the doubt and take pleasure in just having their company, and that you can be a light to them. So I would say that about that card. And that's for the full moon. That is today. So the moon card. Another clarifier I'm going to go for each. Drum roll, please. Let's see what the mystical shaman oracle have to say. Absolutely love these cards. I love all my cards. They're like my kids. I can't choose one. So please don't ever ask me. I have so many decks. So it's very difficult for me to do readings because I have so many I'd like to use. I'd be here forever if I did. So what say you for? Oh, Aries. Thank you very much. Too many though. Need just one card, please, for Aries 2026. Aries 2026. Thank you. The lower world. See, with these cards, I have so much respect for them that I do need to read from the book. So give me a second. It is card 31. So this is, which comes down to 4. So the lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the disowned parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyches. The lower world is the place for our ancestors where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It is the realm of the collective unconscious. Here we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. That personal power as well is what I said to you about here, about growth. The invitation here is, it is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. What I said up here about, standing your ground. There's some conversations that need to be had, but stand your ground. Also just, hold your tongue where you need to hold your tongue. In order for others to accept you. Bring out the gem and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As your journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors, their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will become blessings to you. Blessings to you. Okay, that's a beautiful card again. So like I said, learning about yourself this year, Okay, I'm going to leave that one there. The last and final card that I'm going to pull here is from, these are beautiful, just get the right name for you. It's The Secrets of the Ancestors by Abiola Abrams. I hope I'm saying your name right. Beautiful cards you do, my girl. Beautiful. Okay, so this is an ancestral card since it touched on that in the last card we had. So what say you for Aries for 2026, please? A message for Aries 2026, please. Oh. I was going to say anytime. There you are. Risk it all. Wow. Root fire. Risk it all. She's ready. Ready. 2 and a 3, 5. Change. There's a big change coming here. Like I said, and that was in July. Ignition. Risk it all. I would like clarification on that one, please. Risk it all. Ancestors, what say you on risk it all? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm listening. Thank you. I just heard go to the book. Because these are new cards, I'm learning them. So risk it all. Root of Fire, number 23, please. Root of Fire, risk it all. Another interruption. I need to take off my alarms there. 1 second. So we had risk it all. It says, yes, you can make it happen. It is safe for you to feel beyond your usual limits. Embrace your personal freedom and follow your passion. Be curious. If you are an advocate for social issues or an activist, let your voice be heard. You can make a difference. All root and plant spirits are messengers. The root of fire, also called the African dream root, is an indication to move ahead. This plant sister wants you to explore your passions with enthusiasm, as I said with the Knight of Wands. The memory. African dream root was instrumental in helping goddess, warrior queen Mother Nanny and the Maroons in Jamaica in their fight for liberation. African dream root is also used by the Xhosa, I hope I'm saying that right, Xhosa people of South Africa for lucid dreaming and in spiritual initiations. Ooh. Medicine. Stop tiptoeing. Your ancestors were brave in ways that you cannot even imagine. Acknowledge their lesson of courage within your own journey. Okay. Page of Wands. Oh, whoa. It's the Page of Wands. Lessons learned. That's what I said that. I love this. Declaration. I am passionate about my next steps. See? Reflection. I'm passionate about my next steps. Okay, that explains it all. I will listen to you, Spirit, because I know you're talking sense in my head. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there with you, my dear Aries people. So if you like what you see, please do subscribe, press the bell, which you'll get the notifications of when I next upload for you. At the moment, please be patient with me because I'm new here. I am doing Pisces weekly readings. I will get to all my star signs. I just need to pace myself as I go as well. But I leave you with much love and light. Ashé, Ashé, Ashé.